Just about to get started, folks. Had to change the stream title. It was left over from Jaws. Okay, well, good morning to those who are here to watch some pinball this morning, this Friday morning. I apologize, I clicked go live with the Jaws title, so I had to end the live, start the live. But happy Friday to everybody. It's going to be a good weekend, hopefully, for everyone. And hopefully you're able to do something to take your mind off of work or whatever sucks in life. Hopefully we can get today off to a good start, play some Kong, do some, get the scores up. I'm excited to get playing this game. I've been off of Kong for a couple of days now, about a week. Cycled through and played some Godzilla 70th. Played some Jaws. Didn't go out and purchase the new Jaws. Enjoyed the Jaws I got. But yeah, so I'm going to play some King Kong today. Hopefully I can GC this game before I go to work. I'm feeling motivated. I played it last night at a local arcade. Got on their leaderboard. It was a pro model, set up challenging. So, but yeah, anyways, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Gonna hop right in. Normally I like to have a bit of a lead in at the beginning of the stream, but because I had to restart, we kind of hopped right into it.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable.
Going to do my best to consistently hit the important shots. So again, anytime I plunge on this game, I'm always going for a skill shot. We need that 5 million every time if you can.
King Kong, Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by Sternpinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for
just letting the cutscene play.
Secret message. Buy a topper.
So yeah, I like to start this game with a achievable skill shot. There's two here that are quite achievable. One of them is just to bounce into the spider pit off of one of the little stand-up targets, and one of them is over into the little river over here. And it's quite achievable. I can hit it most of the time. Another one is you kind of short plunge and then shoot it into something like most Stern games have, but there we go. That should help.
Super skill shot.
That is one shot that is, it's good to practice when you're in between modes, which is shooting it into your own cave from the left flipper.
Proceed carefully.
Up at the guy, in the house, happy Friday. Hoping your Friday doesn't suck. Hoping you can get some leisure time in, maybe get off early, or maybe at least work won't suck if you're going to work today. I don't know. Man, ball saves are helping me out here. Falling down that
Con letter collected. I.
the pro model I played on last night. I don't know how it would be possible, but hitting the biplane ramp seemed a lot easier.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
I don't know. But yeah, half day of work today. I'm excited for you, Papa. I was off last week, as you know, so I need to be there today. I'm literally not caught up on my work email from when I was gone, and we're in a bit of a heat wave here, so I've got to help manage the air conditioning and the not air conditioned areas at work. So this machine is equipped with the new LCD card. God willing, we do not have the LCD cutout anymore.
Oh, it is dark in here.
Yeah, it was very frustrating because the initial LCD cards, my investment was about $400 plus my time, plus the shipping, time wait, and then, you know, originally I used the Geek Worm cards that were from AliExpress, so I mean, they're what a lot of people use. But I ended up going with HOV Pinball. They reached out to me. And if I bought a bunch of them, I got a small discount. So not a sponsorship or anything, but you know, I'd like buy 7, get 1 free or something. Like, I got a good enough deal. So they're a more rigid, I mean, you know, they're both a printed circuit board, but I'm just hoping I don't find out that it's something else in my system that was causing this. You know what I mean? But, anyways. Nice.
Super skill shot.
I've been very vocal about my love for this game. Like, how could everything just does what it's supposed to, you know? And I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, and one of the commentators was saying, "Well, everything feeds a flipper." Well, what's wrong with? And it was kind of like it was a negative thing. I'm like, that's a good thing. It's a good thing when a game feeds a flipper and makes it fun and makes it so you can get muscle memory and like a combo like that. Are we supposed to not be excited about it? Like, I love combos like that. Like 3 shots looped together. It wasn't super negative. It was just, you know, a back and forth commentary. I got in the cave. There's 2 balls in the cave. Something bad's gonna happen. Hey yo, Johnny Button. Johnny B from Tennessee. Oh my god, what a disaster. Balls where they're not supposed to be. Like a bad pair of underwear. Balls aren't where they're supposed to be.
Proceed carefully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty well today. Happy to see the chat rocking early in the stream. I started a stream and the label was still Jaws, so I have to go and delete the VODs. It's an unfortunate amount of work. But, yeah, happy Friday to everyone. I hope today the temperature's not killing you, and I hope there's some amount of recreation in your weekend plans, but I mean, not everyone's week.
That's all she wrote.
Not everyone's weekends on Friday, but I do plan on running 2 streams today. I do have one of my LCD adapters in, the upgraded one, so hopefully the screen doesn't poop the bed again.
The fearless and formidable Anne Darrow. And aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, Miss Darrow embarks on the adventure of a lifetime. Her destination, the shadowy and mysterious Terror Island, hidden deep within the uncharted waters of the South Pacific. The island has a reputation, and not for its hospitality. King Kong, myth of
So Johnny, what is a
Terror
diverter
Island, brought to you
coil?
by sternpinball.
In a game, you mean? For a second, I was like, does that mean like an air conditioning unit? Okay. Okay. No, that may not be fun. Hopefully it's just a connection, but... yeah, I think I know I think I can envision where you mean on Venom. But, yeah, part of today my wife is down in Birch Bay. She's like, "Are you coming down?" I'm like, "Actually, it's hot at work. So the people in the office are too cold and the people in the plant are too hot." we have part of our building where the air compressor and the boiler like heat the building in the winter. So at a set time on the calendar, I instruct the team to reverse that so the heat dumps outside. Well, the new mechanic didn't get that communication. So for a couple weeks during the heat, we've been dumping hot air into our production facility. So anyways, it's frustrating, but I have to be there to manage some people. But there's worse things that could happen in the world.
Anti-skill rock shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Okay.
Banana combo. Goldfinger.
That was an interesting airball. Oop. I can't tell you, my like baseline stress level is a lot better today, knowing that the my LCD might stay live. It was so stressful just to like peek over and be like, oh great, the screen is dead.
Shot. Kong letter collected. I.
Spiders, you go first.
Couple things I'm adding to my Kong strategy are obviously the Kong letters, getting them quicker. But also utilizing the spider more. Yeah, I have not seen the biplane mod for this, but so where do you guys go? Like, what are your premium mod brands? Like, who's the best? Johnny Mod's made something that's pretty dope for this machine. I've shown you guys mostly before, but you know, like that mod at the back is pretty sick. It's obviously 3D printed with the lights in it, very clever, hand painted with a little bit of moss. Like, I think it's cool. And that's Johnny Mods with 2 N's on I think he's on Pinside and stuff, but I like to give him a shout out. He sent that to me, and I just, in a casual chat one day, I was like, oh man, I'd love to get that on stream. He's like, give me your address. So that was cool. Oh, the plane flies in the circle when you hit the loop? Haha. That would be so cool. It'd also be kind of like have the Jurassic Park bar Jeep vibes. How it sort of spins. Oop, missed it. Didn't really hit anything I wanted to there. That's okay. So I went to a pretty cool spot last night called Industry Arcade in New Westminster, BC. It's getting better every time I go in there. They've got a lineup of classics, Terminator, Monster Bash, Whitewater, Fishtail. They had an Addams Family, Ice Cold Beer. They have Jaws, X-Men, Kong, Turtles with their Turtles has the Insider Connected. What else do they have? They got a good, 40 pins or so. It's a free play. Pay your 12 or 18 bucks to get in. And anyways, great spot. If you're watching this from the Vancouver area, you got to check out Industry. They've got a leaderboard with their Insider Connected now too, which is sick. Love the leaderboard. I can't be the only one that loves the leaderboard. Like, I play a game and then I go and look. Like, trying to sneak that into the cave because it's flashing. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Sling, for doing the thing. All right.
Good shot. Nice job. River is lit for jackpot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Well done. 4, 3, 2. Great job.
I need to come up with a better method of doing that. It literally like harms my finger to do that. Sweep. So I just want to let any subscribers know that if you use Discord, subscribers on Twitch, I'm talking about the subscriber Discord, you need to be 100% sure that you're connected to your Twitch account. So on Discord, you go to connections and enter your Twitch plugins. That way you can participate in our subscriber-only Discord. I think I've got something like, 30 subscribers. Only 6 are in there right now. So if you want in, make sure that your Twitch account is connected to your Discord account. If you're into that sort of thing, it's starting to be fun. I love casual chat, and people can say stuff they might not normally say in a public channel and stuff like that. So the Discord is definitely cool.
Save and. Let's face it, when you need a hero, you call someone who's been in a great spot before.
Isn't it?
Lucky for him.
Boom. I started the stream a little bit earlier today, so I was awake, so I figured I might as well get hammering. Good morning, Jacob Rowland on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. All the viewers are welcome. Happy to have the chat rolling. If you're just discovering us, it's grown up underbar adjacent on all the social media. I continuously, shamelessly shill myself on this channel. I don't try to sell you products. Well, right now anyway, but we'll see. Just like to hear how everyone's Friday is going so far. Well, I don't know what time it is where you are. It's 8:21 a.m. on the Pacific coast of America. Wondering, does anyone have any special plans for the weekend? Anything they are dreading doing or looking forward to doing? I plan on playing some pinball because that's sort of my thing. I'm putting on a huge RC car race in my region. So I'm reaching out to the sponsors, getting all the trophies ordered. Be doing some of that this weekend. Ordering my tires, stuff like that for my RC car racing. So Johnny, can you play your Venom LE without the diverter? Will it just not divert? Or is it kind of game breaking? What I should do when I pause between game? Oh, yeah, I bet it would be annoying. In between games, I try to pause for about a minute just to let the flippers cool. Try to sit, give my feet a rest, get the chat going, interact, engage. I'm going to be doing a lot more chat in the Discord. I know I talked about that a minute ago, but if you're a subscriber and you want to get involved, you know, with the direction I go with the channel or anything good, bad, what game to buy next. Like, I'm literally having a hard time picking what game to get next. I'm due to buy, sell, trade, do something. Yeah. I see your message, Johnny. That sucks. But hopefully you get your Venom repaired and back up and running. It was a new to you Venom, right? So I mean, that's a good game. You're gonna love it. I know you've played it before, but what else? I'm gonna try to work on my suntan and avoid a sunburn this weekend. I'm not really one to like sit around. When I sit around the pool, like, I'm not trying to get a suntan. I was working on my pinball machine or doing something around the house, and I got I won't show you guys because that's not this type of channel, but I got a bruise on my stomach. It looked exactly the shape of Texas. I feel like I should, maybe I'll post. No, I won't post that in the Discord. But I was like, oh my God, to my wife. I'm like, it's Texas. I got a Texas bruise, big purple bruise. But anyways. So, yeah. I love America. I love spending time in America. I've been in America. I've been back and forth to the US in the last week 3 times. The border, if I do it again tomorrow, I swear I'm going to get the rubber glove treatment. But So this is they were talking about this on a podcast yesterday. Joel from Flipping Out Pinball, one of the shout out to Joel from their podcast. Joel and his brother, they're just awesome. I love their chemistry. I love how they're regular players. They're having fun. They describe the game. So but yeah, Joel was saying the same thing. When the wife gets into pinball, if the wife gets into pinball, that's a good thing. So I'm gonna start wearing my wife down. Hey, she has fun playing and she's good. I feel like her and my daughter have great dexterity. But I want to say a shout out. We got a new follower on Twitch, Kid Prodigy 15. Welcome in. I do play pinball on this channel. I don't just stop and talk, but it is Friday and
The year is 1933, and aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, archaeology's leading lady.
New followers are
fearless,
always,
formidable, and
you know,
embarks
I'm
on
excited.
the adventure of
So
a
close to
lifetime.
140,
The shadowy and mysterious
so
Terror
close to
Island,
140
hidden deep
followers.
within the
This is,
uncharted waters of
you
the
know,
South
I'm
Pacific.
so excited.
The island has a reputation
Grateful for
and
everyone
loved
who clicks
for its
follow.
hospitality. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by sternpinball.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Oh, I saw that coming. I really should learn not to like throw my back out when the ball save's lit. Like there. Sweet.
Sweep combo.
Oh, and it almost got the purple sweep combo.
Barrel roll. Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
Kong letter collected. I.
Oh man, I'm so like excited for you guys. If your wives are going, or significant others are playing when you're not there, this is a huge good thing. A huge good thing. I mean, the ultimate key to the castle is having them choose a game title and really get involved, because let's be honest, the games are expensive.
Kong letter collected. N.
Dang. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I talked to Tommy at Nitro. It sounded to me like there wasn't gonna.
Double score.
I'm gonna talk to him again, because if I just need to get on a list, if that's what I need to do, maybe I'll just do it. He said there was gonna be no open stock for 6 to 8 months. So, but can I reserve now and get one in a month? Like what? So I'll follow up with him. I did like Harry Potter enough to buy it, I'll be honest. I did. I liked it.
Sweep combo. Banana combo. Cavendish. We need better lighting.
I mean, the other good thing about... Whoa, that was sweet. Bounced out of the gutter. The other good thing about waiting on a list is, like, you can do the responsible thing and save up your money.
Watch where you step.
I always, for one, that justify, well, I saved up for it.
Kong letter collected. G.
You know, something that Amiga Cami said yesterday got me wondering. She said she heard that Dune wasn't selling well, which is a little bit surprising. But when I asked the distributor yesterday, also he said that they're kind of all spoken for. So be curious because
Gotta distract Kong.
I would buy that game, I think. Especially knowing, you know, they're really working hard to improve the sound and the code. Shit. Yeah, the sound and light show on Dune is already good. And, you know, Jeff from Dirty Pool Pinball, you guys know him. He's working on the sound, and I feel like having passionate players being involved in these things. Yeah, it could be Cammy's location too, right? Oh my goodness. The doctor is in. Dr. Doobie has entered the chat.
No, I'm not scared.
Lost Temple is lit. Combo. Goldfinger.
Octopus insect multi-ball. Hey, keep your tentacles off my gear.
One thing I wonder, this little stand-up target, dead center, that, you know, I hit it all the time. It says power up, but like, I don't see it do anything. I'm curious about that. Like, it doesn't light, it doesn't, you never hear it make a sound. Uh-oh. One thing I notice when I play Jersey Jack or Barrels of Fun, both of their games, more stuff makes sounds. Their sound design is a little different, so like almost like every time you, especially Jersey Jack, almost like every time you hit a stand-up target, it makes some sort of sound, which I kind of like. It can be subtle, and kind of wish. We were just talking about you, I was talking about my next pin coming into the house could be Dune. That there's the passionate parties working on the sound, and the code, and you know, so I talked to my distributor, which is nitropinball, yesterday. They indicated that there's not going to be open stock for a while on that one, but I'm thinking I might get on the list. I've played Dune a couple times, and I love the game. So I like the shots, I like the light show, but I was also just commenting too, Jeff, that the Barrels of Fun games and Jersey Jack games seem to have like their stand-up targets and even like their pop bumpers make sounds. Like, I mean, you know, Jersey Jack games do that, memorably do that, like boing, boing, boing. Some of it's cheesy, some of it is fun though. But, I guess there needs to be reasons that the games are different too, right? And not that anybody truly cares, but the good news is I was able to finally get my HOV pinball LCD adapter in this game. It's been a headache. I had to drive an hour each way to pick them up. I drove down there to Birch Bay, Washington, and they were locked in the office that was closed, so I went the next day. So, but anyways, yeah, so Jeff, I've been having ongoing issues with the LCD. I've been using the Geekworm cards. But anyways, now I have HOV Pinball, finally. This is the first machine that has it installed, so.
Super skill shot.
But it seemed like the LCD would cut out pretty much only when I'm having a banger game. Like, I was playing Jaws. I had a score of 1.3 billion, and the LCD cut out. I'm like, oh no, I need proof. But it's happened more than once, and I wired the other cards exactly right. Where's the ball lost? Oh my goodness. Get a skill shot.
Oh, it is dark in here.
Yeah, 100%. That's what it feels like. I thought it might be something. I thought there might be an issue with maybe the video feed was changing format or something. Because it seemed to happen more in Dungeons and Dragons, and I thought, well, maybe they're at a higher resolution or something, but. Didn't get where I needed to be with multi.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look out for the hippos. 1. Time's up.
Oh, I tried. Dang it. Also, welcome to the new follower, Sir Machismo. Super excited. I'm pretty close to 140 follows, so this is huge for me. I couldn't have done it without the support of the community. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, the Robot Adjacent has. I really hope Robot Adjacent gets the help that they need. Robot Adjacent, I don't think would do well in a workplace environment. Yeah, really appreciate it. Appreciate the hop over, Sir Machismo.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Come on now. Come on, give me a ball.
10, 9, 8. Dead-eye jackpot is lit. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes. Oh, one of them in there.
Dead-eye jackpot.
One thing I find the Deadeye Jackpot,
Visitor Center.
if balls are locked, which they are, there's one ball there, two back there, that it gives you less balls to work with. So you kind of, you know, do less well. Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't a horrible game.
We should have left him on the island.
So yeah, some of you were watching yesterday playing Godzilla 70th, and what I had to do to fight the copyright strike, I had to quickly start a new game when the game was over. Anyways, there was one game where I didn't push start fast enough, and like 3 seconds of the Blue Oyster Cult played, and I got a copyright warning on YouTube. I'm like, ah. So I haven't had anything on Twitch yet, but it's one of those struggles that I don't know. This is a feature that we have. I'm going to recommend to Stern, not that they, you know, will be open to a change, but like as we were talking about yesterday, it would be nice if you could put your game in streamer mode or something. So it's not monetized, no, but my concern is that the copyright warnings kind of accumulate, and then you might, like, without knowing, there's not a lot of info out there I was able to find, but so I did change it to be one of the other ones. It's not there. It's at the menu screen. So when Blue Oyster Cult comes on after every game, that's when it went on. So the volume was low. The music is attenuated, Sir Machismo. It is attenuated. So it still caught it though. That's the funny thing. So even with the music attenuated, the song changed at the building multi-ball, it still happened. So I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's sort of one of those things because, like, you know, a couple of my favorite games that I own, I don't stream often because of this. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to go through today and because it gives you the option to like cut out that part of it. So I'm going to try it and see what it does because I do want to be able to play music pins, but I feel like of all the music bands, Metallica might be the most copyright focused based on their long history back to Napster days, but yeah. So Jeff, do Barrels of Fun games have a way to turn off their copyright material, Or is that something that they ever have talked about? I feel like there should be a way to just like turn it off, because they want people. I think they want people streaming the games. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think yeah, the one thing I don't like though, you know, because when you attenuate the music, it attenuates all the music. So even Godzilla was starting to get a little bit, I don't want to say boring, but like there's the score that's going in the background the entire time, and it was kind of quiet. So, I mean, on the upside, you do hear more of the game effects and the, if there's any audio in the cutscenes, you get to hear it. But
on these uncharted shores, rumored to be the home of legendary treasures and mythical creatures, the shadowy and mysterious Terror Island. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by sternpinball.
yeah, Dune is a good game. I'm super excited you're on their team. I think that added element of passion and knowledge and player experience. I mean, it's not to say that these companies don't have that already, but you know, I think it sounds to me like they're really benefiting from what you know and your experience with games and music. There we go. That's not gonna save that one. Oh, it is. Okay. I played Kong Pro on location last night, and
Sweet combo.
it was set up a little more mean. Like that save was basically not optional. The leap of faith save on the left in lane. There we go.
Sweet combo. Banana combo. Goldfinger.
Spiders, you go first.
Banana combo. Red banana. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
I'd be curious to hear what the manufacturers think about streaming. Because you remember Stern used to have the adapter that they made for people to hook up the LCDs,
Keep your
and
distance.
they
and hit where
discontinued
hurts.
it, and I wonder why.
Proceed carefully.
Maybe they were getting a bunch of warranty issues with people cracking boards or something.
Clever girl.
Yeah, that part just kind of like disappeared
Super skill
a while
shot.
ago, and
Kong letter collected. I.
I mean, they were making good money on it. It was like $200. I feel like 150 or something. The one primary benefit I see to streaming to the multiple platforms is you just might catch that one new viewer that'll become a long time watcher. And some of them do kind of nothing. Like I got nothing off of Kick, a couple viewers, but
Octopus insect multi-ball.
We need to shoot it. And also, shoot that thing!
Get the jackpot. Foul beasts. Wrong letter collected. G.
Ball added.
oh no, oh, I should have saved that. Yeah, so Kick is the other streaming platform that kind of broke off for some of the huge streamers to stream on, and it is a thing. But I don't know. I might try it again one day. It's really cool to have the active community on Twitch. It just is. So those are the callouts that this game needs more of. Like the insulting, the voice callouts, all those things. Same with Dungeons and Dragons. It's a missed opportunity. Kong should be shit talking you. The dragon should be shit talking you. The character should be shit talking you. I mean, not just shit talking, but you know what I mean. Trying to light that jackpot. Oh, I missed it. Okay, jackpot lit. So close. Dude, come on now.
5, 4, 3.
Not gonna get it.
Kong layer collected. Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Dr. Doobie. Evil Dead does it right with the little comments and that, and
Fire.
how come I either do one or two things? I just own at this, or I just suck at this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That dead out sucked. Happy Friday to everyone. Always important to realize that if your work weekend's on a Friday, it's a good day. Hopefully you have something fun planned for the weekend, something that doesn't suck. This weekend's looking pretty good for me. Gonna play some pinball, do some pinball maintenance, upgrade my jaws, put in some speakers and shaker motors into Kong. Stuff that's overdue.
Lost Temple is lit.
So my wife and daughter are down in the States today in Washington. I went down there yesterday to pick up my HOV
And
cards, and
listen, he's in trouble.
so I got the whole house to myself right now. And aside from having no way to feed myself, it's been pretty quiet, pretty nice. My wife's like, yeah, so what time are you gonna come down for dinner on Friday? I'm like, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stay home and play pinball and have some quiet. I'll let the flippers cool for a second. Yeah, also I see
Well,
Corey.
at least my name will be on the
Corey's
front
from
page of every
Neon
paper
Ranch.
tomorrow.
He's a regular at Neon Ranch, I believe. I believe that's the same Corey. Shout out to Neon Ranch. So you're talking about the Pinmonk fans for the power supply or for the flippers? Wondering if you did the flipper cooling. Okay. I absolutely notice flipper fade on streaming. I really Yeah, my Jaws is my only game that has a noisy fan left. I have Pin Monk and all the rest, but and I have the fan. I just have to install it. So. Yeah, I saw your mod. I mean, did you stream your mods yet? I haven't seen it yet. Replacing that power supply fan, some people would consider that not easy. I think it's easy because it's, you know, I build and rebuild RC cars as build computers as my, you know, sub hobbies, but so I used to think that the flipper fans were a bit of hocus pocus, but the truth is you do truly notice it when you're streaming because you're playing games back to back, you're playing it hard. You would notice it in tournaments, and so basically, yeah, in my other hobby, which is RC car racing, the motors have heat sinks and fans. So basically it's the same kind of concept, but I think Pin Monk has a way that it's perfectly designed, and it mounts on the coils in an effective way. Hopefully it's not too noisy either. I wouldn't like to hear it, but yeah, I totally notice flipper fade in all the games. Dungeons and Dragons, I notice it. This one a little bit. I notice the upper flipper fades. I don't know why, but Foo Fighters, absolutely, I notice it too.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. Together, the adventurers set foot on the notorious
All right, like to start with a skill shot
Super skill shot.
when possible.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Okay. So even waiting a couple minutes, I notice the flippers are better in this game. They're definitely snappier, but toilet flush. I think
Secret skill shot.
I feel like the
Double mega secret skill shot.
AI timer on Robot Adjacent, maybe it's used up its AI quota.
Try this.
Shoot.
River is lit for jackpot. Look at you go! 5.
Skipper, I mean, Captain, look what I found.
I really wish it would let you get the jackpot more than once. Anyways. One thing I think that all games should have is the spinners need to make a really sick sound. I remember that's the one thing that when you play Dungeons and Dragons loud, that center spinner, though some hate it, it makes a pretty rewarding sound. That ting 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 ting. That's what I love about games that get the sound right on the spinners.
Super skill shot.
This must unlock the treasure. Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
Con letter collected.
I also need to work on breaking some habits that add cycles to my coils. That would help. I was saying yesterday that sometimes when I just need a little nudge, I'll still hit the flipper. So habit breaking, and sometimes when the ball's coming to hit a ramp, like it's setting up a flipper, I'll sit and click it twice just to like get ready, like to load it. But every cycle on the spinner, see, like I can't not do it. But yeah, it's like shouldn't click at all.
Banana combo. Mysore.
That did it.
Shoot the hidden target to collect treasure. All one lock.
A little backhand action. But yeah, if you're just joining this morning, if you haven't been in this stream before, hit that follow button. Have a sub. If you're on the other social media, come on over to Twitch, get in the chat. And if you're already a subscriber, be sure to connect your Twitch account to your Discord.
Barangan.
Stop in here.
My brain attack. Shoot the
The question, I missed a question over on other social media. Am I at the pinball garage? No, I'm at the pinball in my basement. I'm at my house. My home game room. So I'm on location, just a location I'm always on. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go refill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Cut! Print! Check the gate!
I took a gulp of way too hot of coffee just then. So I was reading some strategies this morning for King Kong. There isn't a ton of like secrets to this game. One of the main things that the strategies kind of said are don't neglect certain areas of the game. You need to kind of do everything. So one thing I was wanting to not forget to is to keep using the spider pit. You know, it's easy to feed from the right flipper. Bang, 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 bang. It starts, there's multiple modes that start from there. And also getting it in the cliffhanger and saving. So this area, do this area stuff. Also make maximum use of the log diverter. I think I make pretty good use of the log diverter, but not missing any opportunity to feed over to the right upper flipper. So you can hit either of those two climb shots or side ramp shots and try to just work on linking it all together because the combos apparently have quite an effect. They add to ball save times, multipliers, a lot of things. The other thing that the strategies said, utilize the, be sure to remember to start the events over on the right. It's a little harder shot. The other thing it also said, and this is a bit me saying it too, but don't forget to use the cave as much as possible. Like, you can, I think you can can you backhand the cave? No, but if you get the upper right flipper out, you can feed it quite easily from the left flipper. So if anything's flashing there, get the ball into the left flipper, put the
Maybe he's just hungry.
put the right flipper out and then just send it into there. But yeah, before I get rolling again, shameless channel shilling, click the follow button. If you're not yet a follower, if you're a regular viewer, I can't emphasize enough, thank you for coming and joining the stream. It's been a great community we're starting to build. I mean, a lot of you are also streamers, so you know you've had some great ideas to help, you know, build the stream, build the community, give us something interesting to watch. So, you know, I just want to say I sincerely appreciate all that. Yeah, Papa Dega, it's hard time not buying a second machine to have variety. 100%. So, you know, one thing to keep in mind, if you buy things at the right time or you get the right seller and you know values and you know how to spot people that need to sell something versus want to sell something, you can bring machines in and out of your house and not be taking a lot of money. I gotta rest my feet. I can't stream for this many hours, but you can bring machines in and out of your house and not have it cost you a lot. For quite a few years, I would change cars and always make a profit. So even with the depreciation of the car, years going by, adding kilometers, but each time you have to buy it at a good deal and sell it at, you know, give it some minor upgrades, fix it up, clean it up. And then you can bring machines in and out of your house for almost a net zero investment. I know you can do that because I sold one machine for the same price I paid for it. So that's how you justify it to your significant other. This can be done at net zero. Oh God, I would love to play pinball sitting down. I really should sometimes. But yeah, Papa the Guy, 2 good point combos are Kong multi-ball and the pterodactyl, save and an insect multi-ball. Okay, that is good to know too. Good to know too. Welcome in, Broncos. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice. The other thing is, I just always like to say, anyone who wants to chat, hop in the chat. If you want to be a bit social, this group of people we have in our chat pool are all what I would call, you know, cool guys, cool ladies, cool people. They're generally have a good sense of humor. They're generally not offensive or like unlikable. It's good to have people in your life one way or another that are not the unlikable type. I don't know where I heard that term. Oh no, that person's unlikable. Okay. Man, did that feel good to sit for a minute. Oops. Not what I meant. I had an invite to from a good friend I grew up with to the local industry arcade last night, and I had a really good time. And it's hard to go to the arcade and be social. Like, we'd sit at machines beside each other, but you know, when you're focusing on playing, but we had a good time. This place went from having one insider connected game to like 6 or 8. They got the leaderboard, they got the huge stern sign, like they're totally, you know, the term is up in your game. They're up in their game. And
You go first.
I really wish them well. The owner, Kyle, is a cool guy. He's a local operator, runs a route in the Vancouver area. All his machines are pretty well maintained, good catalog of games, and
Secret skill shot. Kong letter collected.
welcome to the chat, Boots. Yeah, the geometry on this game is very good. It is. You know, the high speed sweep of the drop targets, how you can, I mean, it's like, I try to run this mode, but, or just drain. I'm gonna just drain. How you can high speed sweep the drop targets and still make the shot back there is like crazy. Why didn't that shot? That's like my easiest, one of my easier shots up there. One thing I thought was quite interesting, I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and was talking about how, I won't mention the game they were talking about, or I will. They were talking about X-Men, and how out of the box the geometry is great, but as soon as the flippers get weak, or if it's not set up right, things don't flow properly.
2, 1. Time's up.
It's the same with games that have been routed for a while. As soon as they start to wear out, the geometry is not the same.
Skill shot. Kong letter collected. N. Kong letter collected.
It's very rare that that happens. I get a really high speed drain from that back stand-up target. But it happens. It does definitely happen.
Pterodactyl attack.
We're gonna need bigger maps.
Kong letter collected. K. Double scoring.
I feel like I'm trying to feed that. There. That's what I was trying to do.
He's distracted. Run.
Lost one. We lost a lot of good men out there. All right, skill shot. Let's go.
Shandell maneuver. Nicely done. Super sweep. Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
All right, I'll try. Said it before. One thing I love about the sneak in is you can get another skill shot if you get over there. Oh, you ball save. Saw that happen. try to shoot the biplane ramp. Sit for a second, let the flippers cool.
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
I gotta cable manage my streaming rig a little better. It's not bad, but it could be better. Yeah, I think there's so what do we think the new Stern release is going to be? Is it going to be a Star Wars Darth Vader or something? Do we think, was there an, I don't think there's not an official leak yet. Yes, Papa de Guy, I'd like to drink to that, my morning liter of coffee. The LCD is holding strong. I am actually like relieved that that's working better. It just made me always so nervous that it was going to wreck the stream. I told my wife about my problem with the LCD adapter, and you can imagine how it goes, because she knows I already spent like $400 or $500 on the ones from AliExpress and all the cables and the shipping and the time it took to come from wherever, and they sent the wrong ones. So I had to order them twice. So she knows I've been dicking around with the LCD adapter for months. And so when I told her, well, I need to order some new ones, she was not impressed. So I had already ordered them, let's be honest, but telling her it's like, yeah, it's a $500 investment to get the LCD to not look bad. She's like, well, how bad did it look? Anyways. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. I mean, so I was just at Disney. Like, make no mistake, Star Wars Land at Disney is pretty cool. I feel like they could... There is a way to do Star Wars right. I just feel like they haven't done it right yet. Yeah, a remaster worth doing. 100%, Doc. I agree. Why can we not see I mean, supposedly there's supposed to be a remaster, I believe. But Metallica remaster sitting right next to me here, asking me why I don't play her. I do. I just, it's been like 3 weeks since I've had it on stream. Maybe what I'll do is I can, okay, hold on a second. Just be 30 seconds, just returning a message. But anyways, I think the flippers have cooled down enough. Hop back in, get some playing going. But I think they did the Metallica remaster right. I believe they tweaked some geometry slightly, made some of the mechs more robust, gave it a new flavor, obviously incorporated the LCD in an amazing way.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera, capturing every thrilling moment of the expedition, is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham.
Yeah, one thing though,
Look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow
Doc,
and
that they
our
got
hero's adventures
they got
on
right in
Terror
the
Island.
Disney area is you do feel like you're part of the ecosystem, that you're, you know, involved in the world. Just enough. But I'm sure definitely focus groups and
Battle T-Rex.
accountants and surveys are always involved in the end decision.
Lost Temple is lit.
But I would say in the pinball manufacturing world, I think some companies just make what they want to make. One company in particular is like that, we know. Oof.
Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane.
Take care of some of these drop targets.
Banana combo. Barangan.
Oh, that was tempting me, sitting there. That would have been the ultimate clip if it actually bounced out. Yeah, that totally makes sense, Doc. The focus groups and they have to be able to monetize everything, right?
Double scoring.
I used to do focus groups when I was a teenager. My sister worked at a large market. We both went to university for marketing. And she worked at a big marketing company. And
Save Ann.
I would go and do focus groups as a teenager
You call someone who's been
and try these products and stuff and fill out the survey, get my $100 and go shopping. But it was cool to go to these big marketing firms.
Kong letter collected. G.
Shoot the gun!
Giant spider multi-ball.
Why spiders? I hate spiders.
Yeah, that makes sense, Doc. I think also, you know, it's always a case of you can please some of them all the time, all of them some of the time, but you can't please all of them all the time.
Shoot the spider bit. On a count of 10.
It's cool to chat about anything. Chat. I always like to hear too, you know, like you said, when you worked with, you have backstory or inside information. Those always make cool chat topics too. Bring a bit of a personal element to a live stream versus just watching a YouTube video where, you know, you can watch gameplay, but cool thing about streaming, you can chat. You can say do this instead of this, and you know. Yeah. Talking Kong, this weekend I'm going to be upgrading the speakers in this premium to the LE speakers. So I have the bracket, speakers, the wire. Ooh, and I have Stern Expression speaker lighting to go in here too. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I'm quite disappointed in, well, how about that? I don't like saying I'm quite disappointed. I'm not that much of a baby, but the Expression speaker lighting in Dungeons and Dragons is not amazing. It's okay. But the one thing that bothers me is the colors don't match what's happening on the playfield. Maybe they'll update it in code. I don't know.
Super skill shot. I guess you actually have talent. Shoot the river.
Oh, dang. That's a great question about moving to pin woofer. I thought about ordering a whole pin woofer setup. I might for the next game. I'm also thinking about ordering it for Metallica, moving the speaker upgrades out of that into another game. I mean, one kind of reality is nearly 100% of the time I play pinball now, I'm live streaming, and the volume's not turned up very loud. So
The treasure vault.
the speaker upgrades are seemingly less important now. But this machine needs its shaker motor put in, it needs its speakers, I've got them all in the cupboard here ready to put in. Needed some time. Oh, I dumped the ball. That's okay. It'd be nice if it did a virtual lock when it did that. I'm gonna try Deadeye a different way today. All right, I'm stuck in that way. Oh my god.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Time's up.
That was my worst Deadeye in a while. But like literally my finger has a bit of a callus from doing that.
Ball 1 locked. Super skill shot. Proceed carefully. That's a wrap.
I'm gonna take a break in between. I want to show you guys, have you guys listen to a new intro music song that I have. Let me know what you think of this one. It's more of like a 80s kind of like culture club vibe, but let me know what you think of this one. Trying to find the perfect like intro and hold song, so I've got a couple I'm working on.
Flashing lights and a silver ball. The room's alive. We've got it all. Till the game, but don't you fall. Bells are ringing, scores climbing high. Spin the wheel, let's touch the sky. Hey, hey, hey. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling. Arcade glow and the chatter flows. Who's the champ? Nobody knows. Laughing louder as the high score grows.
That was interesting. So the video cut out there for a second.
Casual chats in the pinball machine. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be. Lost in pinball dreams.
This is an original. I own the rights to this one. 30 more seconds of this one. We'll like to hear your thoughts on it.
Grown up adjacent, we're free to be lost in pinball dreams. Lost in pinball dreams.
Yeah, so that one's not bad. I've got a couple different. It's just like a side thing I'm working on using the modern day tools, and a not very large budget. But I just wanted to have something like when I go to the washroom or take a coffee break, put on just push a button and put something on. Yeah, I think it was Johnny Button said a couple of weeks ago. He's like, you know, you need some hold music. So I went down that rabbit hole, and but anyways, yeah, I've got some that are in a different. I got a couple that yeah, that one's cool. It sort of sounds a little bit like, you know, Culture Club or Boy George or something. It's kind of like a. Yeah, they are all. I have a couple more. When we close off today, I'll throw on a different one. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back in and rested my feet a little bit. I can feel like I'm gonna have this might be my last game before I go to work, so I'm gonna try to make it a good one. I will be doing an afternoon stream too today.
Rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll, and behind the camera is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham. He's ready to film the greatest adventure the world has ever seen. King Kong Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by Sternpinball.
Okay. Two.
We need better lighting.
Oh, please. I said I'm gonna have a good game. Well, that excites me, Doc. Yeah, I'm gonna at the end of the stream, I'll play a couple of the tracks, and see, I have a couple more that I'll add. I've been working on.
To battle T-Rex.
Uh-oh.
Across the chasm.
Ah, shoot. I'll just give it a second. Looks like it should be back now. So, yeah, Twitch, I think it switched servers. Not that you care, but that doesn't come. Basically, it showed that it hopped from one server to the next, so. So yeah, Doc Imagineer. Yeah, everyone can see your chat. The target market, most of us kind of grew up in the 80s and 90s, so I tried to use that as a theme.
Skill shot. Kong letter collected. I.
Oh.
Kong letter collected.
Trying to hit the spider pit. There we go. Do some stuff in the spider pit.
Octopus insect multi-ball!
Is that an octopus? Whoa! The jackpot is lit! Shoot the spider pit! Con letter collected.
Ah, yeah, I did it there. I shouldn't have been hit. Shouldn't have been hitting the flipper when I'm nudging the outlane.
Jackpot is lit!
All right, here we go.
Sweet combo. All one lock. Super skill shot. Kong letter collected. K.
See that one coming.
No, I'm not scared. Deadeye. Plunge the ball.
Two.
2, 1. Time's up. Not bad.
That's kind of frustrating. I'm looking at when the server did whatever it did, it booted out all the viewers. Annoying. I'll dig into that at work. There must be some sort of technical reason why it gave everyone the boot. But now the bitrate's better.
Save and. Hey, I fought off that Indiana guy. How hard can it be to take on a 30-foot ape? We gotta distract Kong. Ring the gong!
Double scoring! Shoot the gong!
All 2, lock.
Dang it. Pinball dreams, they're calling me. Maybe we'll play that one again. Well, we will play that one again. Stay tuned.
Super skill shot!
Okay, as we kind of wind down from today's stream, I'll
Well, that's a wrap. Game over.
we have this one too. I nearly sat where I don't have a chair. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I'm gonna put them in the subscriber Discord. That can be a benefit of the subscriber Discord. I'll put links in there. I'm gonna try to do an afternoon stream today, afternoon my time, which is Pacific, so that may be an evening stream for you. So that'll be about 3 o'clock Pacific, 3 to 5 probably.
Balls the goal we see. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights. seek. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights. Pinball, pinball, giant comet streak, chatter echoes, voices peak, multiples of gold we seek. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights.
I would dance, but I feel like me dancing looks like the gopher from Caddyshack. We'll play the one that we just had. This is the newest one. These will be available in the subscriber Discord. Hit that subscribe button.
The room's alive, we've got it all till the game, but don't you fall. Bells are ringing, scores climbing high. Spin the wheel, let's touch the sky. Hey, hey, hey. Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be. Lost in pinball dreams. Arcade glow and the chatter flows. Who's the champ? Nobody knows. Laughing louder as the high score grows. Neon lights, they're painting the scene. Casual chats in the pinball machine.
But to answer your question, Doc, I'm not sure who the singer is. I used a service and so kind of described to them what I'm looking for and theme, stuff about the channel. This is not me on vocals though. But I do own the rights to the song. It's likely created using some new age technology.
Pinball dreams, yeah, they're calling me. Flippers snapping endlessly. Grown up adjacent, we're free to be.
I would say, yeah, I believe some of this is AI. Yes. There's humans in there, and it took some creation using directions, and it was a paid purchase, and yeah, they're custom just for the channel, just to keep things interesting. Not really for like a commercial sale or anything, but yeah, I wanted to have something interesting to break away and listen to, but I don't think Robot Adjacent wrote them, but I believe the latest technology was definitely employed. But anyways, I'm going to head to work, and I just want to say today was a fun chat. Everyone's always welcome to hop in the chat, and it's been fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna keep it interesting. Have a different track to play at the beginning of each episode and the end of each episode. I don't have a ton of them, but I'm working on a couple, creating some new ones, working with the company to do it. So anyways, that's about the songs. But today was a fun stream. I didn't GC the game. I'll keep trying. I don't know if I'll have Kong on later. We'll have something on later. I'm going to try to get the rest of those LCD adapters installed. And, but as always, everyone, I really appreciate the follows, the followers, the viewers, the chat, the interaction, the community we're building here. It's been a really fun experience. I've been blessed with some pretty quick growth on this channel. And I feel lucky that I've connected with some cool people, like-minded, like sense of humor, like attitude, and it's just it's been fun. It's added an element of fun to my morning pinball routine. I for months and months and months I've played pinball before I go to work, but you know, now I've just got this like apparatus around my machines, and it's been fun. So I'll keep doing it. I'm going to keep bringing in new machines, and I have a couple ideas I'll talk about in the Discord, but some stuff is brewing to get some new machines in here. But anyways, thank you as always. At the end of my stream, check out my other social media, Grown Up Underbar Adjacent. If you do Instagram or TikTok, I'm on all of those things. Shoot me a follow on Facebook. I'm growing that community as well. And but yeah, I just want to always end with a sincere thank you to everyone for taking the time to come and hang out. I'm going to go do some work. It's pretty warm out where we are, and you know, my factory is probably pretty warm inside, so I got to go make sure everyone's comfortable, they have what they need, and go make a face at the people in the office that are complaining that their air conditioning's too cold. Anyways, happy Friday. Yes, Johnny, we'll probably see you in the Discord, and we'll see you later. But to those others who are kind of just rolling in, we will I'll catch you all